For over 45 years, Coy Laboratories has manufactured anaerobic chambers for microbiology and other low-oxygen studies. Common applications include clinical testing, environmental studies, human microbiome, protein crystal growth, and many more. Today, the Coy Vinyl Anaerobic Chamber is the most commonly used and cited unit in the world. Coy Vinyl Anaerobic Chambers operate with a hydrogen gas mix. This reacts with a palladium catalyst to remove excess oxygen by forming a water molecule. The catalyst is contained within a narrow wire mesh container called a stack pack. Multiple stack packs can be placed together for moisture or odour absorption. These stack packs are placed within the Coy circulation system called catalyst fan boxes to ensure uniform chamber atmosphere. Multiple fans are provided based on the chamber size and configuration. The Coy Vinyl Chamber is unique in the anaerobic chamber marketplace. Coy's tough, durable vinyl design features large oval glove ports, offering more freedom of movement. The front actually gives and moves as you reach higher and deeper into the chamber. This flexible design also helps maintain internal pressure as the vinyl unit simply expands and contracts with changes in volume, such as your hand entering and exiting the glove box. When you can reach higher into the chamber, you also increase the incubation space available by taking advantage of the vertical space. The larger chamber also means a stricter control of oxygen. Airlocks remove a majority of oxygen, but there are always trace amounts left in the airlock, and in a smaller rigid chamber this can be over 1,000 parts per million. In Coy vinyl chambers, this same amount of O2 is reduced to less than 300 parts per million, oftentimes less than 100 parts per million. And remember, for stricter studies you can adjust the airlock for extra cycles. To aid with initial setup, a large equipment entry port allows users to place large equipment into the chamber prior to establishment of the atmosphere. This plastic port is taped into place in a similar fashion to many hazmat suits for critical atmospheres. Smaller feed-through adapters are also available to allow tubing and cords to route through the glove box wall in a sealed manner. Coy is the only manufacturer of vinyl units built from sheet stock vinyl at our facility just outside of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Custom sizing and other options are relatively simple and inexpensive. All Coy vinyl chambers are equipped with a precise automatic vacuum airlock to allow transfer of samples with minimal change in O2 levels. The process involves multiple vacuum and purge cycles to remove the ambient oxygen. Touch controls and a digital display allow you to adapt the airlock cycle to your ideal needs and notify the user if it is safe to enter the glove box. The airlock features a spring-loaded door for easy opening and closing. An optional sliding shelf further enhances the chamber's ergonomics by creating an easier pass-through for large items or quicker transfer when bringing in multiple items. More than 5 different temperature control options exist. The most basic of these is a heated or unheated chamber. Choose unheated if temperature incubation is not required for your studies for a significant cost savings. Fan boxes with heating elements allow you to incubate throughout the chamber, giving a capacity of more than 1,000 plates in the smallest unit. However, heated chambers are less comfortable to work in for long periods of time. Unheated chambers with an optional Coy forced air incubator are a bit more expensive, but this provides a comfortable atmosphere as your hands are not immersed in 37 degrees Celsius. A high-range incubator with temperatures up to 65 degrees C is also available. Finally, certain configurations can house a cooling unit called a chiller for below ambient control. When looking at your temperature control options, it is also important to review your choices in moisture control. Coy offers two ways of dealing with excess moisture. First is the use of desiccant within the Coy Stack Pack. The silica gel desiccant can remove excess moisture, and its placement within the circulation system with the catalyst is ideally suited for minor moisture issues and smaller budgets. For large moisture issues, the large capacity dehumidifier is recommended. Placed in the same port as the equipment entry port, this allows existing units to be easily retrofitted. With a daily capacity of more than 2 gallons, the dehumidifier can keep up with any issues you may have. The most common option for Coy Anaerobic Chambers is the Anaerobic Gas Monitor Model 12, or CAM12 for short. Coy's patented technology is the only monitor on the market that provides real-time display for both O2 and H2 levels. The digital readout is superior to chemical test indicators due to superior accuracy of the sensor, and the ability to monitor H2 levels precisely allows you easier maintenance procedures, quicker diagnostics for service, and huge savings on the expensive gas mix. Coy's hydrogen sulfide removal unit has a unique two-media layering system that removes H2S and other volatile fatty acids. Removing these helps the catalyst last longer, as well as ensuring longer sensor life for the CAM12 and other sensitive electronics. Three-door airlocks allow you to easily increase capacity or work with two separate atmospheres. Purchasing a three-door airlock allows you to upgrade and add a second unit later. Coy's oxygen controller makes it possible to control O2 to elevated levels for microaerophilic studies. You can adapt an existing vinyl chamber, or a separate dedicated chamber may be preferred, either separately or through a three-door airlock with an add-on unit. Coy's HEPA filtration system controls contamination and creates a clean room-like atmosphere. Our fully adjustable gas injection system automatically inputs the hydrogen gas mix on a fixed time schedule for a fixed period, allowing users to leave the chamber unattended for days at a time. Internal shelving is also available to help take advantage of the vertical space within the glove box. Extra glove ports can be added for additional access. Our incandescent flaming device features foot pedal operation and is sealed through the chamber wall via a dedicated feed-through. An optional stainless steel pan is chemical resistant and provides complete bottom protection for the chamber. Microscopes become more valuable tools for intra-chamber work with an optically clear vinyl sock sealed to the chamber wall and installed directly over the microscope's eyepieces. Provides adjustable height tables with locking casters. Custom sizes are available.